Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. I feel like I've got a little theme tune going on. I thought we'd do a spend a day with me. I'm back from Wales. I'm off work for the day. I'm back from the northeast and I really need to get back on my grind because I just haven't been there. I haven't been to the gym for weeks because obviously I've not been anywhere near my gym. Then it's been a couple of days since we came back and I've been at work and my calves after climbing Snowdon were like they still hurt. And we're on day 4 after. Climbed it on Sunday and it's now Thursday and my calves are only just starting to feel a little bit normal. So I'm going to do a light session day 1 because it's my first time back in a little while, but also just so obviously I don't re-hurt my calves anymore. Then going to head out on a walk and I've got some organising to do. I'm going to finish my session. If I can record something I will, but I don't think I'll be able to just because I'm by myself and I'm a little bit nervous to still do that. I have not been doing well mentally for a while now, if I'm being completely honest, and I've just been trying to push it aside and push it aside. Yesterday I just kind of really crashed big time. I'll talk a bit more about how I've been feeling and whatever else about mental health later. But for now I'm going to make breakfast. I don't actually have my usual yogurt. I've got this one that I got, it's not focusing, that I got for my hike that I didn't actually end up having in the end. We took a lot of stuff up that we didn't end up having in the end. So I'm going to have that with a banana. We've got some grapes, obviously my goji berries, my coconut flakes, etc. I've not got any peanut butter. I've actually left that at work because when I was on the early mornings, I just took the jar in with me and then I forgot to bring it home. But I'm sure the rest of the food is going to be more than sufficient. Breakfast is served. Obviously I've got my greens and then I've got my pre-workout for afterwards. Also, I'm going to consume some food before I have a pre-workout, or else I will in fact have a panic attack. I am finished with the gym. I got myself a coffee afterwards and now I'm on my walk. The day is slightly more delayed than I intended, but it was raining really badly and I knew I wanted to go out for a walk, so I wanted to make sure it stopped raining so my shoes weren't soggy when I got to the gym and then I could go for a walk afterwards. I know I said I was going to take it easy at the gym, but today I've learned that I can't take it easy. I did a superset, the single leg press with like a normal leg press. I did lat pull downs, seated row and the thigh machine, and I still haven't figured out how to be graceful on the thigh machine yet. That is still a work in progress, but we'll get there I'm sure. But I'm just going to enjoy walking amongst the lovely deer and with my coffee, and then I'm going to grab something from the high street to make for lunch for me and Alex. And I think we might make steak for tea. We'll see. I truly find it incredible that I can get this close to a deer and it's literally not bothered. However, there is a car coming, so I hope it moves. I got my lunch ready. I have pasta with red pesto. If I'm going to have pesto, I'm honestly going to go for red because it's just so much nicer. And I kind of made myself sick of green pesto. And then a little bit of Parmesan with some ciabatta. Garlic bread on the side. I'm very much looking forward to this. I am very hungry. Also, maybe this is just me, but if I grate the cheese, the Parmesan cheese, into like tiny little bits like this, it makes me think that I've got more on there than what I actually have. So this is only like 14 grams, but it looks like way more. So my brain thinks I'm getting lots of cheese because I'm such a cheese fiend. This is a good way to trick my brain into thinking I've got so much cheese on there, when in reality I've just got a portion. I have finished my lunch. It was very nice. As predicted, I'm now going to have a trip drink. This one is cucumber and mint CBD infused, so it's got like lion's mane. Actually, is this one CBD? I don't actually think this one does have CBD in it. It's sparkling drink infused with magnesium and fruit juices, sparkling water, grape, apple, cucumber. No, it doesn't have CBD in it. Oh well. One of them definitely has CBD in it. Lion's mane, magnesium, ashwagandha. Never heard of that before. And I'm also going to have a couple of rice cakes because I'm a little peckish. I don't know if this is true, but apparently if you tap it, it stops it from fizzing up. I've never had this one before. I think this one might be my favourite one. Oh, that's really good. Apparently Alex is just going to stay.
Say something, it's a video.
Alex has finished work. Why are you standing like...
Well, I was going to take my shorts off and lie down.
Don't tell the vlog this. Alex has joined me. I've just finished watching apple cider vinegar for the second time. That's all. That's all the aloe vera for my sunburn. He's joining us. We're going to watch Thursday Murder Club. As you'll have seen in the last vlog, obviously we picked up this M&S chicken Caesar dip that Neve recommended. And then we've got some spelt and honey crackers from Sainsbury's, which sounded nice to dip in it. And then we're having steak, sweet potato fries. Although it's not fries, is it? It's like...
more slices, yeah.
Slices, mushrooms and onion.
Yep.
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 Excited?
Yep.
Should we put the film on?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Alex is going to be first to try it. Get a big scoop there. Oh yeah. Those crackers sound very crunchy. Was it worth the £4?
I mean, it's very nice.
But do we need to have words with Neve?
Well, I don't think I would warrant £4 on any kind of dip, but it is very nice.
Okay.
It is very nice.
Alex has gone to attend to the steak and he's already burnt the sweet potato slice things that he was on about. Thought whilst he was doing that I would quickly just update you guys on my mental health. I think probably at some point I will go into like an in-depth video in regards to my mental health, but I just thought I'd give you a quick update about what's been going on recently. A brief overview: I've suffered from anxiety and depression since the age of... I was officially diagnosed by the doctor at the age of 18, but I was definitely a lot younger when it all started. But as we are aware, there's always been a stigma around mental health and mental health issues. And whilst we're in a much better place now than what we were back when I was like 14 or whatever, we're obviously still aren't far enough along as what we need to be, in my personal opinion, and I think the opinion of a lot of people. Anyway, like I say, I'll go into a much deeper video about that at some other point. But just recently, the past few weeks, maybe even a month or two, I've felt, I don't know, just not myself. I'm constantly feeling down, anxious, just randomly out of nowhere. I'm doubting myself, what I'm doing with my life, with like to my body, etc., everything. And again, I will at some point go into a video about this, but I used to suffer really badly with binge eating, and it's been a tackle to not binge eat. I am kind of recovering at the minute. Have I fully recovered? Absolutely not. In fact, recently I did have a binge because I thought maybe if I just get it out of my system, that'll make me feel better. It didn't. It actually made me feel 1,000 times worse. What was nice though is that at least the binge wasn't as hardcore as it has been previously. Alex was a little bit shocked when I was like, right, get this and this, and I'd be like, right, the stuff that we got, I was like, this is kind of what I would eat on a daily basis. He was like, wow. Like, he's the only one who I've ever spoken very openly with about my binge eating disorder. Don't expect that video to be popping up next week or anything, because I only fully opened up to him maybe about 2 years ago, and I've never opened up to anybody else about it. I have mentioned to people that I do have it, in that I am kind of trying to recover from it, but he is the only person that I've actually fully opened up to about it. You know, as much as what I'm sat here saying there's a stigma around mental health issues, blah blah blah, it's the same with eating disorders, and I'm still here terrified to even talk to anybody about it. Like, me and Alex had been together for, I don't know, 6 years before I even actually fully opened up to him. I was very much just doing it in secret. Again, I will go into all this into a different video, or else I'll just go on and on and on, and I'll end up just making this into an hour-long video by accident. But yeah, recently I've just not been feeling myself. Yesterday, for example, it was a day off work, and I was like, oh, I'll get loads of stuff done, and then tomorrow, as in today, I'll just like have a chill day. I'll go to the gym and then I'll just have a chill day. And I stayed in my pajamas all day yesterday, didn't really move out of the bedroom. Even now I'm like tucked into bed because I'm feeling a bit anxious. We are also watching a film together, but yeah, we're about to have steak and stuff, and I'm about to eat the steak in bed rather than, you know, like in the sitting room. We don't have a dining room, so like in the sitting room or anything like that, because I just feel like I just want to be like, my safe space is my bed. And yesterday I literally just lay here all day. I did have a big long nap as well. Don't get me wrong, naps to me are essential in life, even as an adult. But yeah, I just planned on doing loads of stuff, and I just woke up and I was just like, I can't. So I just stayed in the same pajamas all day, and I didn't really do anything outside of watch telly. And even then it was like nothing that I was putting on was like, I don't know how to explain it, but it just wasn't interesting me, even if it was stuff that I've watched previously and I've really loved. I tried to play some video games, that didn't help. I tried reading, that didn't help. Like, I was just doom scrolling pretty much all day with stuff on the TV in the background, because I don't know, I just kind of want to disassociate from being me for a moment. And you know, I'm very lucky because I can talk to Alex very openly about how I'm feeling and stuff and what I need. So if I like need space, he completely respects that. If I need to, you know, put something particular on the deli, he gets that. He is very understanding. So I'm very, very lucky and blessed in that sense. Yeah, I just haven't been feeling 100%. And today it was another one of those, and it was raining, and I was like, oh no, because I really wanted to go out for a walk after I'd been at the gym. And I knew no matter what I was going to the gym, like the first thing I did was get up and put my gym clothes on. So there was no excuses. I made my pre-workout when I made my greens and all that, just so it was all ready to go. There was going to be nothing that was stopping me from going today. And even though I haven't done everything I planned on doing today, I still feel like today was a lot more successful than previous days I've had. And I am at work tomorrow, and it's a late shift, but I'm planning on getting up and going for a walk and just making sure I am being active before I go to work as well, because truly being active is something that really, really helps with my mental health. But the problem is that when you're not feeling 100% mentally, the last thing I want to do personally, and I think this is a general thing that people feel like, I just don't want to leave the house. I don't want to leave the bed. I don't want to leave the bedroom. So I kind of have to force myself to go do it. And that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to get up no matter how I feel. I'm going to force myself out for a walk around the park, be amongst the deer and stuff. Probably make a coffee in the morning and head out. I don't know yet. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick update on how I've been feeling. I feel like I've mumbled more than anything, so I don't actually know if I have got across how I've actually been feeling. This is also something you will learn about me, is that I do just ramble on and on and on. It's hard. Like, I am someone who's like, be open, like you shouldn't feel the stigmas, feel how you need to feel, it's okay not to be okay. But then when it comes to myself, I just sometimes feel very awkward about it. Like I say, the only person who I'm truly open constantly with is Alex. And you know, that's a great thing that I've got that in a partner, but sometimes I should probably practice what I preach. But I've had a good day in terms of eating. Like I said, I'm gonna have this steak, mushrooms, onions and sweet potato fry slices things. I'm probably going to close this vlog out here. Thank you for watching, as always. I do really appreciate the support. And you know, I'm still finding my feet. Maybe this won't become a weight loss journey YouTube. Maybe it'll become a lifestyle one. Maybe it'll become a chat shit one. I don't know. But I'm going to enjoy this lovely steak that Alex has made. And I'm actually going to go grab some ketchup. My hunter-gatherer ketchup, of course. And I'll see you next week. I actually think next week might be a Halloween fall haul video, which isn't very weight loss at all, but I love it. I love it. I love spooky season, and it officially starts on Monday, and I can't wait. It'll probably be a haul / decorate the flat with me kind of day. But anyway, like I say, I ramble on. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.